everyone, and welcome to today's story time. Today I have a story called Trust Me, Jack's Beanstalk Stinks. Have you heard the story Jack and the Beanstalk before? It's a little bit like that, but with a twist. This is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk as told by the giant. So it's not Jack telling us the story, it's the giant. Let's read the blurb to find out some more. Of course you think I was the bad guy, terrifying poor little Jack. You don't know the other side of the story. Well, let me tell you. What do you think we're going to see in this story today? Let's find out. People think it's easy being a giant. You get to be rotten, grumpy, and loud. You're big and tough. You have stacks of treasure. Best of all, nobody tells you how to behave. Do you think we like this character so far? I'm not too sure. Giant life is no picnic though. It's hard to find shoes that fit. My knees hurt from the weight of my huge body. I'm always hungry. Always. The worst thing of all is humans. Humans are part of a balanced giant breakfast. When you're not eating them though, they're a real pain. Sometimes they laugh at me behind my back. They call me stinky and fatso. They ring my doorbell and run away. Ha ha, very funny. The boy named Jack was extra bold. He came up through the clouds one day while I was out gathering a small breakfast. He tricked my wife into feeding him, then hid inside my house. I mean, come on. Would he hide inside a human's house? That's a crime. Well, he didn't trick me. I could smell him. He smelled delicious. Perhaps you can still smell that kitty casserole from supper last night. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I said. In giant, this means something like, go along home now. I promise I won't eat you. He stayed in his hiding place, the little brat. Do you think that's what fee, fi, fo, fum really means? After breakfast, I took a nap, as I always do. Eating makes me tired. While I was sleeping, Jack stole a bag of gold. Humans, nutritious and sneaky. Sometime later, Jack came back. Once again, he tricked my wife into letting him inside. When I came home from picking up a light breakfast, I could smell him. I knew who it was. Perhaps you can still smell that little man's stew from supper last night. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I yelled. This can also mean, give me back my gold and we'll call it even. I definitely won't eat you. He didn't come out. Why do you think Jack didn't come out when the giant said, fee, fi, fo, fum? Maybe he was scared. Just like the last time, I ate my meal and tried to forget about Jack. I relaxed with my goose, the one that lays golden eggs. Soon, I took a little snooze. Of course, that pesky boy couldn't let a chap rest. Do you know what he did? I'm going to stop there and I'm going to ask you to predict what happens next. What do you think Jack did? Can you tell an adult? He stole my goose, the sneaky, creepy, miserable thief. Did you get it right? The next time Jack came round, I called out, "Fee, fi, fo, fum." This can sometimes mean, "Gosh, I'm really angry now." My wife and I searched everywhere, but we couldn't find him. I wanted to keep looking, but I got hungry. Big surprise. After breakfast, I enjoyed some lovely music. My golden harp sang to me, and the sound was even sweeter than boyberry tart. I rested my eyes a bit. I had finally forgotten about Jack. Can you spot Jack in the picture? There he is. The next thing you know, my heart was calling, "Master, Master!" Jack was running off with it. I thundered after them. I almost caught up to them too, but they disappeared into the clouds. Suddenly, there it was, a big beanstalk. Jack was climbing down it as quick as he could. Well, I'm pretty intelligent. That means smart. I know danger when I see it. I didn't want to go down there. No way. Then my harp called out again. So down I went. Down, down. That stalk was wobbly, but I kept going. The beanstalk shook once, twice, then toppled over. Jack had chopped it down with an axe. I fell and broke my crown. That's an old-fashioned way of saying I whacked my head really hard. Even if you're big, tough, a big tough giant, that hurts. So can you remember what word the giant used for his head? Crown. Well done. My wife says I should forget about Jack. Sometimes, though, I still look down through the hole in the clouds. Jack and his mother got rich selling golden eggs. They fattened up nicely. Then Jack got married. My golden harp sang at the wedding. It was a lovely party. I'll tell you one thing. Someday, when my crown feels better, I'm gonna go down there to get my stuff back. Perhaps I'll grab lunch while I'm at it too. And that's the end of our story. Who do you think the good character was in the story? And who was the bad character? Is it the same as the fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk? It's different. Can you talk to an adult about what the message or the meaning of the story is? I hope you enjoyed today's story. See you next time. Bye.